I heard that the governor of Rivers State, I mean the suspended Governor Sim Fubara, was with the FCT minister at his residence in Abuja for peace process. For me, what concerns me is that peradventure, which I know by the grace of God, Governor Sim Fubara will return back to that exalted position. But my advice to him, what I want to tell him is that you see those set of people that he used in surrounding himself, that he called followers instead of seeing them as politicians. You see those hyenas. I was telling us in the last episode that these guys are not followers. They are purely politicians. They have no other job. They have no other thing to do. They have no skill. They have nothing at all to do than politics. And what do they want to come and do in politics? To steal the money of the people, to steal the fund that is meant for development, to steal it for their personal use, to steal it for them and their family. Some of them, this free period, they had 3-4 months in office. Some of them are taking their children abroad. Some has bought hotel, some bought dredgers, some bought tippers, some bought trucks, some bought shares, some bought lands, some built houses, some bought cars. Our money was sunk into these buccaneers' pockets. They sucked us, they sucked our resources without achieving nothing. The only achievement these people did, that's why the chairman did, was to appoint 500 aces, 2,000 aces, and was sharing the money, giving the people peanuts on monthly basis, and taking the money for their personal use. They need to give an account. They must tell us this free period that they were in office. I tell you, some of them has gotten close to 10 billion, 12 billion, right from when they resume as caretakers till date. Check the internally generated revenue. Check the federal allocation. Check both. And you know what I'm talking about. They are not real. From the commissioners to the chairmen to the followers to the so-called simplified leaders, all these guys were just there for their personal interest. What did they do? What can we see on table? What are some values they added to the lives of the people? What change did they bring? Absolutely nothing. But they had billions roll through those accounts. Can they give account of it? Absolutely no. But Rivers people must ask for accountability. How you spent our funds. Discard this set of people. They are politicians. Look for followers. Look for people that believes in your ideas. People that believes in your cause. I throw my cap for those followers of the FCT minister. Had they stood their ground, had they believed in their boss, had they stood with him, even in the good times, the bad times, the ugly times, they stood with him. And at the end, what happened? They had the victory. Whether it's Adam, all I know that they had the victory. I want to call on the governor of Rivers State and the FCT minister. Please, you see those buccaneers, those psychophants, those political jobbers, those ingrates, those people that jumps around from one place to the other. Anywhere they see that is happening, that money fund is, you see them, they run to that place. They manipulate the system and find themselves there. They have nothing to offer. They have no ideas. They have no strategy. They have nothing, absolutely nothing. Blockheaded people. Check this little while they were in the office. What were they able to implement? What were they able to do? Absolutely nothing. They were just there doing the same thing the old people did, no adding of any value. And yet they had more money within that few months than any other government has seen. As a local government, even as a state government, they had more money. More. The money was massive this period. What do they use that money for? We must ask them this question.